Hi everyone, I'm Scott here at Speedway Motors. I'm one of the race techs. Today we're going to talk about the new 3-piece spindle that we offer. It is a direct replacement for your metric Monte Carlo cutlasses. The common everyday race car that we see is the hobby stocks and stock cars. This spindle, it has a unique design as it is a 3-piece bolt together design. You can see the main body here, the brake bracket, and then we have the bolt-on steering arm. It does keep the original geometry of a metric spindle like we talked about. So you can take this and you can bolt it right onto your hobby stock, your stock car, even your modifieds if you're running the metric spindles on them. The unique thing about this spindle that allows it to be used on the modifieds that a lot of guys are liking is it actually has an 8-degree pin inclination. So it improves your geometry on the pin inclination just a little bit over your Pinto spindles. With that being said, one of the problems that we see is a lot of these guys out there, we're ordering these spindles and we're trying to use our hybrid rotors that we're using on the Pinto spindles. Unfortunately, that is a downfall of this spindle. Like we mentioned, it does have the 8-degree pin inclination, but it also has the same stock pin that we would see on a metric spindle. So with that being said, we do, like we mentioned earlier, have to run that 10.5-inch rotor. Unfortunately, your 10-inch hybrid rotors will not work on this piece. That is a downfall to it, but if you look at the replaceability of the steering arms, the brake brackets, it's a lot easier to fix at the racetrack. And obviously it's a lot cheaper to fix at the racetrack versus your Pinto spindles. The other thing about these spindles is it does keep the stock ream, so all your factory ball joints are going to go into there. So with the unique design of the spindle, it allows us to actually bolt on a short steering arm. This will also make this spindle work on your modifieds. It's been redesigned so we can get rid of some of your bump steer spacer. We've dropped the connection point down on that. That will allow you guys to hopefully bend less arms. Everybody knows the Pinto spindles out there. The common problem with those is you bend the steering arms. With this spindle, you can eliminate some of that. If you do bend it, you can just replace the steering arm versus the whole spindle. Now these come together as kits. We offer them as a long arm or a metric replacement kit with the rotors, the bearings, all your brackets, and your bolts. We also offer it in the short arm version for you guys running the modifieds out there. We can put it right on those cars for you as well. Now, I would suggest if you are going to put this on your modified and you're running a Pinto spindle currently, to go ahead and go through bump steer again on your car. It may be one of those deals where you need to adjust your ball joint heights just to get your front end back to being square there. So in review here today, we talked about the new 3-piece spindle we offer at Speedway Motors. We mentioned the factory replacement that we have here is the bolt together spindle. We also offer it in place of your Pinto spindle with the short arm. So keep in mind, if you are going to use it as a Pinto replacement, you have to run the 10.5-inch rotors on them. One thing that we haven't mentioned here yet today is this spindle is legal with IMCA, UMP, USRA, and USMTS. If you have questions about this spindle, please check with your local sanctioning body to see if it is legal for you guys. If you have questions and you are running one of those sanctioning bodies, give our race techs a call here at Speedway Motors. We'd be happy to help you guys out. Thanks for watching today, and feel free to give us a call if you have any questions.